All right, folks, we're getting ready for this game between the Brooking Rangers and the Sioux Falls Lady Flyers. This is girls varsity. We're going to be doing the announcements here, starting lineup, and then we will be ready to go in just a little bit.
First, the lineup for the Varsity Sioux Falls Flyers. Starting at number 7 is forward, Lucy Nelson. Starting at number 17 is forward, Faith Vanderburst. Starting as a forward, number 61, Scarlett Black. Starting defense, Isabella Bellato. Also starting on defense, number 14, Rebecca Harris.
All right, we are ready to get the ball rolling here. Just got to get the officials with their lids on. And we will be ready to start here just a second. All right, starting out, you saw the starting lineup. We got Scarlett Black, Rebecca Harris, Rigolizzo, and Nelson. And I believe that was Van Voorst starting in forward. Rangers get that one and throw it in. Goes off of the Rigolizzo's glove. Tried to chip it up. No go there as the Rangers throw it all the way down into the Flyer zone. Harris back to get it. She throws it up. Picked up on the far side. Chipped way up over the net, but not in. As Lincoln grabbed that out of the air, and we got a stoppage of play and a quick face-off down low. Puck brought up by number 73, Honor. Still trying to figure out the numbers. It's a little bit different than Team South Dakota when we were doing it for them. And that's thrown all the way down. That should be an icing call on the Rangers, and it is. So we'll get a face-off down in the Rangers zone. Again, two quick face-offs early on in this game. One back to the point. Peterson there. Tried to throw it down the half wall. Not able to do so. Brought up and out. Past Peterson. Ends up in the Flyers zone. Rimmed around all the way over to the far side. Batted up the boards. Picked up by Honor, but not out. Second attempt is out. Honor chases that one down. In over to number 19. A shot saved by the goaltender. That was number 19. Clark with the shot there. Bounced off the backside boards. Picked up on the far side by Honor. Honor back up to the point and chipped down low. Rims around behind the net. Picked up by number 4 for the Rangers. Tried to bring it up. Not able to do so. Puck's bouncing around there. Batted up out on a backhand shot by number 27. That is Meyer. Down low and over to the far side. Pops up out. Meyer picks it up just outside the blue line. Chipped up and redirected in by Murray. Murray back races down to pick it up. But the Rangers get to it first. Backhanded down low, but not low enough as the Rangers get it and bounce it up off the boards. Rigolizzo gets it and ends up losing it down low. Picked up by number 17, Van Voorst. Nelson with it. Brings it up the near side boards. There's a lot of people in the way. It's hard to see. Batted down by Van Voorst, and she picks it up down below the goal line. Looks like we're getting a little bit of an issue with the feed. I'm hoping it's not affecting things too bad. It might cause a little bit of a delay. Harris over to Rigolizzo. Up to Black. Black gets that and throws it off the far side boards. It goes down low. Picked up by number 22, Knudsen. And kept in. Marvisi with it. She gets that down low. But picked up by the Rangers and chipped out. Harris now with it. Harris comes flying up through the neutral zone. Shot saved by the Rangers goaltender, and we get another stoppage of play and a face-off down low. .36 left in the first period. Still tons of hockey to be played. Murray with it. Tried to hand that one off. Puck's bouncing around right there in the slot. Rimmed around over to the near side. Racing to get to it is Peterson. Peterson with it. She throws it, but not down low as that's chipped out. Marvisi racing to pick it up. She gets to it. Marvisi brings it up the far side boards, but ends up having it knocked away from her. The Rangers come away with it and throw that down low. Marvisi there. Marvisi again with it. Gets it up to Watson. Watson just crosses over the red line and throws that down low. Rims around all the way over to the far side. Picked up down low by the Rangers. A couple Flyers right there to put some pressure on. Black tried to chip it up over to the near side. Not able to do much with it. Centering pass. Picked up by number 17, Van Voorst. Van Voorst gets it out of the zone, but does not connect on a pass. Finally thrown all the way back down. No icing there. As Meyer was not able to get control of it, bounced off the backboards. Meyer again picks it up. She gets bumped. Black down to help her out. We don't have real good visibility in that down in the corners just due to the number of people here watching the game. Over to the far side. Chipped down low. Picked up by Van Voorst. Honor down to help out. Clark gets to it and just bounces it past one of the Rangers players. Honor with it. Honor throws that down low, but it doesn't go very far. Goes off the leg of number 18. Chipped up, not out. Honor again with it. She walks in, shot, saved by the goaltender. And so we will get a stoppage of play and a face-off deep in the Rangers zone. Early on in this first period. Honor taking the draw, going against number 17. I believe that's Triplet. Back to Harris. Thrown down low, bouncing around. Honor's there. She gets bodied off the puck. Number 19, Clark, was not able to do much with it. Kicked out is Rigolizzo. Back down. Shot saved by the goaltender. Back up to Rigolizzo. She throws that down low, but it goes off the skate of one of the Rangers players. Thrown up, bounced off the boards. Clark again picks that one up, carries it in. Long pass over to Knutson. Knutson carries that one into the zone. Walks to the center. Shot. Kick saved by the goaltender. Picked up by number 10 down low. Quick change of direction for the Rangers player. But Knutson is right there to put pressure on. And we got a little bit of a scrum. Nobody is able to come away from the puck. Finally, Watson does. And a shot and a save by the goaltender on the Watson shot. 10:30 left in the first period. 9 shots on goal for the Flyers. I do not believe that there have been any shots on the Flyers goaltender by the Rangers. Back to the point. Shot. That was Marvisi with that shot. That goes way up into the air. Picked up, bounced off the backboards over to the far side. Picked up by number 11. Backhanded up and out. Number 21 carries it in. Gets around the Flyers D. Peterson is down battling for it. Brought up and puck's bouncing around. A nice little bat to get the puck out of harm's way. Chipped up the boards and out by Murray. And that goes all the way down into the Rangers zone. Picked up down low. Batted at. Black there with a shot way up over the net. Picked up by Nelson. Nelson kicks at it. Leaves it for Black. Back to the point. Meyer there. Batted at by number 3, Gora, to get that down low. Meyer with a shot blocked up front. Centering pass, redirected right in front of the net, but no go on, went wide of the net there. Black with it, gets it down low. Picked up by the Rangers, number 8, rimmed around all the way over to the near side boards. Picked up by number 7, she loses a handle on it, gets batted out of the zone, picked up by number 27, Meyer. Meyer carries it in, shot, saved by the goaltender. Again, Nelson with it, thrown over to the near side boards. Rangers get that one, chipped up and out. Nelson racing to pick it up, she does. Takes it behind the net, backhands it up the far side boards. Chip down low, Rangers now with control of it. They manage to keep it in right at the blue line. Shot, kick, save. Rangers now with 2 shots on net. 87 gets that for the Rangers and throws it down low. Meyer picks it up, batted up the boards. Clark there, not able to get a handle on it, but picked up by Honor. Honor skates up through the neutral zone, walks to the center. Puck's bouncing around, a couple backhand shots by Honor, and that's finally covered up by the Brookings goaltender, and we get a stoppage of play and a face-off to the goaltender's left. Murray taking the draw, and we got a false start there. False start, not really. Just the refs didn't like that, so they're going to redo the face-off. Murray again steps in. Brookings control that off the face-off, take it behind the net. Knocked away, but only temporarily as they pick it back up. Murray there, and tried to bring it back in, but that was an offsides call on the Flyers. So we're going to have a face-off just in front of the Rangers bench. So a lot of these girls play together on Team South Dakota. So they're familiar with each other. Harris picks it up, takes it behind the net, rims it around over to Watson. Watson not able to handle that. Bouncing around. Now picked up by Rigolizzo. Back to the point. Shot off of her skate. As she wasn't able to handle that. Watson there. She bounces it off the boards and out. Goes for a change. Picked up by number 18. Up to 21. 21 walks around Black. Little bit of a body there by Nelson. Backhanded up. Black gets it and chips it up the boards. Not out as it goes down deeper. Peterson now with it, but she's got all the time she needs. She takes it behind the net. Hands that one off. And kept in as Van Voorst was not able to get it out. She's got a second attempt. She picks it up now and had it knocked away from her stick. Batted up. Black with it. Black tries to hand it off to Nelson. Does not connect there. Puck's right below us. Rangers get it. Throw it up. Marvisi chips it up and out. Goes back in. Marvisi gets it back out. Rangers have to reset. It goes back into the zone off of the stick of number 18. Marvisi with it. Bounces it off the back boards. Over to Peterson. Peterson gets it up, and that goes off of a couple skates and stays in. Shot saved by Lincoln into the far side corner. Another shot bouncing around. Lincoln just pushes it to the side handily enough. Picked up down low by Marvisi. Marvisi not able to control it easily. Up to Black. Black now with it. She comes flying through the neutral zone and just chips that in deep. Goes for a change. Picked up by number 6 for the Rangers. Rimmed around all the way over to the near side. Number 3, Gora there with it, and she gets to the net. Clark picks it up down low on the far side. Clark centered to Honor. Honor walks in. Shot, and save by the goaltender. Chipped up the boards and out. Gora racing down to pick it up in the Flyers zone. Over to Clark. back to Gora. Gora wasn't able to handle that, but she picks it up behind the net, rimmed around over to the far side corner. Puck stuck on the half wall, back down low. Picked up by Knutson. Knutson chips it up the near side boards. And not out as that was kept in. Honor wasn't able to control that one. Rims around all the way over to the far side. Chipped up the boards, or down the boards actually. Knutson there to get it. Knutson tries to chip it up the boards, but that's picked off by 21. 21 throws it down low. Shot right up front. And finally Lincoln gets that one covered up as she gets steamrolled by one of the players for the Rangers. I believe it's number 5. So we're going to have a face-off just to Lincoln's right at the 4:42 mark of the first period. Down low, Rigolizzo gets it, rims it around over to the near side, chipped up and out by number 34, Reagan Pesca. And that one shoots up out of off the ice, almost took out a couple people, went off the stair railing and whizzed by a couple heads. Trust me when I say getting hit with those makes it kind of hurts a little. Harris with it, throws it over to the far side, picked up by Rigolizzo. She carries it in, tries to walk to the center. She ends up taking a little bit of a spill. Number 34, Pesca, trying to get it down low, and she's not able to do so. Gets it back, gets a second attempt, but the Rangers pick it up. Try to get it past her. Pesca falls on the puck. Couple players there digging it, trying to dig it out. Rangers come away with it. Harris now with it as that pops out of the zone. Harris is looking to reset. Off of the skate of Watson, chipped back down into the Flyers zone. Number 17, Van Voorst gets it and tries to ribbon it around, but not out. Finally chipped up and not out on a second attempt. Gora does get it out, and she gets flattened up against the boards. Good angle play there by the Rangers player. Rimmed around all the way over to the near side boards. Puck's at the half wall. The Rangers are controlling it in the Flyer zone, thrown all the way up. Number 25 with it. A blast up over the net. Harris picks it up in the far side corner. Tries to get it out, but she's got a couple of the Rangers players off of her. Rigolizzo gets it and tries to get that one out. That one's stymied yet again. And Rigolizzo gets plastered up against the boards. Van Voorst chasing that one down. She is able to get to it first, walks off the half wall. Marvisi not able to control it. Down low. Nelson now with it. Puck's bouncing around. Nelson shot, blocked up front, batted at, past Peterson. She's not able to get a hold of that one. She has to chase it down into the Flyers zone, picks it up. Had it knocked away from her. Batted at, and Lincoln was right there to cover that one up. Triplets, number 17 for the Rangers, on her doorstep. Good steal there by Triplet. Have the face-off just to the right of Lincoln. Honor picks it up, tries to get it up to Clark. Clark not able to get to that one first. She does on the second attempt. Back to the point. Gora with the shot. That goes over to the far side boards. Knutson not able to do much with it. Comes out. Rangers controlling it now. They just throw it down low. Rimmed all the way around over to the near side boards. Clark the first to it. Gets it up to Honor. Honor backhands it out of the zone. And she gets it down low. That goes down below the goal line in the Rangers zone. Watson manages to keep that one in. Knutson with it, backhanded down low. Back to Knutson. Knutson again back down low. Picked up by Honor. Backhanded up the boards. Meyer with the shot. Redirected up front by Honor, but not in as a goaltender covered that one up very quickly. So we're going to get a stoppage of play and a face-off deep in the Rangers zone. 1:10 left in the first period. Shots right now are sitting at 13 for the Flyers and 6 for the Rangers. Chip down low. All the way over to the far side corner. Murray picks it up, tried to center that one, goes off of a skate, ends up behind the net, over to the far side. Batted at. Up out of the zone. And picked up by Pesca. Pesca back to Rigolizzo, up to Murray. Murray not able to handle that one. Batted off the boards and chipped out, or chipped into the Flyers zone. Picked up by Rigolizzo. She tries to bounce it off the boards, but there's 3 Rangers right there. Makes it a little more difficult. Ekes its way over to Lincoln, and she puts a glove on it, and we get a stoppage of play and a face-off just to her right. 25.3 seconds left in the first period. 7-13, shots on goal, score. Still goose eggs on the board for both teams, as neither team is able to solve the goaltender. Puck's bouncing around. Rangers get it. Shot on net, but Lincoln just redirected that towards the boards. Clark now gets the puck, carries it in. Clark shot, blocker save right at the buzzer. And that buzzer signals the end of the first period. We'll be back with the second period. Stick with us. We still got 2 periods of hockey to be played. But we will be right back after an ice resurfacing. All right, we are back, ready to get rolling for the start of the second period of this game. Neither team able to bury the puck, but hopefully we'll have some better luck in this next period. Referees have been waiting for a little bit. I think they're getting a little antsy to get the ball rolling in this game. All right, here we go. Murray going against number 19 for the Brooking Rangers. Murray wins that one, back to the point. Gora gets that one, ends up taking it into her own zone, chipped up and out. Not out. That one just barely kept in. And a second one, shot on, sorry about that, shot on Lincoln, and we get a stoppage of play and a face-off to her right early on in this second period. Brookings keeps that one in. Ends up down low. Picked up by Meyer. Meyer tries to throw that up, but that goes off of a skate. These are not magic pucks. They don't go through people. Puck's bouncing around. Meyer picks it up down below the goal line. Ends up turning that over. It looks like the Rangers came out with a little bit of a feistiness to them early on in this second period. Flyers not able to get out of their own zone. Puck is bouncing around towards the net, and finally Watson backhands that one, and it goes all the way out. It's a race to get to it as Peska's there, but she was not able to get to it first. Rangers defender does. Chipped down low by Black, but doesn't go very far. Marvisi walks in. Marvisi shot, and a goal off the rebound by Black. Marvisi with the assist, Black with the goal. 15:36. 15:36 left in the second period. So early on in the second period, Flyers draw first blood. And let's see if that opens the floodgates. Rangers come away with that one. Picked up by Peterson. Peterson is hounded, and she ends up losing the puck. Marvisi there, backhands it out of the corner. Tried to chip it up. Down low, Peterson bats at it. Nelson picks it up, takes it over to the far side, tries to rim it around. The Rangers are doing a really good job right now of getting in the way, and we get a stoppage of play and a face-off in the Flyers zone as Lincoln covers that one up. Flyers win that one, rimmed around all the way over to the near side. I believe that was Knudsen that managed to get it out of the zone. Honor now carries it in. She goes over wide to the boards. Shot, and the goaltender did a great job of snagging that out of the air with a quick glove, and we got another stoppage of play and a face-off just to the left of the goaltender. Back to the point, shot and a goal! Harris, that one went all the way in, right off the face-off. That puts the Flyers up 2-0. Flyers up 2-0, 16 shots. Rangers, no goals on 10 shots. Backhanded in by Honor. Honor there tried to bounce, not able to get to it. A race for it. Gora racing to get it all the way down, but that's an icing call. So we will have a face-off down in the Rangers zone. Murray stepping up to take the draw. And chipped down low by number 27, Meyer. Watson, quick change of direction, but ends up popping off her stick. Watson creating havoc down in the Rangers zone. Bounced off the near or far side boards. Chipped up and all the way in. Murray racing to get to it, and she's going to get to it first. Tried to center that one, but that goes off of a skate. Meyer there to bat it down low. Goes back down into the Flyers zone. Off the stick of Murray all the way down, and then she picks it up on the half wall. Shot towards the net. Bad rebound out. Picked up by number 17, Van Voorst, and she throws that down low. Rims around all the way over to the near side corner. Puck is stalled out in that near side corner. Picked up, back out, and picked off by Rangers number 10. Past Marvisi. Shot. And that is picked up by the Flyers. Tried to center it, but that ends up at the point. Kept in and rimmed around all the way over to the far side. Picked up by the Rangers. Batted down low. Number 10 with it, but down below the goal line. Peterson on her. She throws it up to the top. Off the half wall. Had it knocked away. Shot! And that, I couldn't tell if that made it all the way to Lincoln or not. But chipped up and out as Black was able to get to it. And Nelson, sorry, not Nelson, Van Voorst. Marvisi up to Nelson. Puck's bouncing around a little bit there. Bounced off the near side boards, down into the Flyers zone. Rangers still controlling it. Marvisi with it, throws it behind the net. That puck is bouncing around, and Lincoln manages to cover that one up, and we get another stoppage of play and a face-off just to Lincoln's right. We're at the 12:03 mark of the second period, sorry. Chipped up and out, bounced off the boards past Harris. Honor picks that one up. Harris gets it up to Knutson. Knutson backhands it towards Clark. Shot wide of the net. Honor was there to get it out, to try and get it deep. Not able to do so. Picked up by Rigolizzo and thrown up and out to Knutson. Knutson picks it up and tries to get it to Honor. Honor has to chase it down in the near side corner. Rimmed around. Watson with her good speed manages to keep that one down low. Rimmed around over to the near side up to the point. Rigolizzo with it. Honor there and a shot, and that went off of a leg. Puck's bouncing around. There was about 3 or 4 shots there. Honor just hits it down low. Pesca there. She picks it up and tries to center that. Does not make it to the front. Goes off a body. Picked up by Murray. Murray decides she's going to carry it in. Walks to the center. And a shot. And that did not make it towards the net, I don't think. But we had the net knocked off, so we get a whistle from the officials at the 10:37 mark of the second period. So we're going to have the face-off just in front of us in the neutral zone. Murray gets that one back to Peterson. Peterson over to, couldn't tell. 21 for the Rangers gets it, goes past number 7. Off of the near side wall. Peterson chases that one down. Battling down low. Murray in to help her out. Up to Black. Black with it now. Black carries it in. She opened up the scoring. And shot saved by the goaltender. So we'll get a stoppage of play and a face-off to the goaltender's left. 9:51 left in the second period. Shots on goal currently sitting at 21 for the Flyers, 11 for the Rangers. Back to the point, thrown down low. Black tried to get around one of the Rangers players, not able to do so. Number 8 skates in, shot, and that goes up over the net. She's not able to bury that one. Flyers come away with a little bit of luck there. Van Voorst gets it, carries it up into the Rangers zone. Down low, Nelson Van Voorst. Van Voorst tries to walk to the center, gets bowled over. Back out to Harris. Harris with it. She just throws that down low. Rims around all the way over to the near side boards. Picked up on the half wall and thrown up and out. Clark gets it up to Knutson. Knutson throws it towards the net. Easy redirect into the near or far side corner. Honor gets it down low. Centering pass. Honor picks it back up. She walks to the center, has bumped off the puck. Peterson with it. She throws that down below the goal line. Picked up by the Rangers, but Clark was right there. Looks like we got a broken stick. Honor now with it. She walks to the center, gets it up to Watson. They do not connect. Watson has to chase that one down. She wins that race down below the goal line, but has got 3 Rangers players on her. Murray in to help her out. Meyer gets it down low for the Flyers. Doesn't go real far, but far enough to keep it in. Back to Murray. Murray walks to the center. Shot. Kick save. Another shot. Thrown down low. 87 for Rangers. Picks it up. Rims it around over to the near side boards. Walk to the center was Gora. Meyer gets that one and throws it down low. Thrown in, and that one's going to go all the way for an icing call, and it does. So we're going to come all the way back down to the Rangers zone, and we'll have a face-off just to the left of the goaltender. 7:13 left in the second period. Current score 2-0. Flyers leading this tilt off of 2 quick goals. Harris with it, shot, and saved by the goaltender. Harris, the second goal scorer in this game. Picked up by the Rangers in the Flyers zone. And that goes past the Rangers, out and deep into their own zone. It's a race for it. Nelson wins that one. She centered the puck, not able to get to it. I believe that was Black. Rangers carry it into the Flyers zone, down low. Peterson is there to get the puck. Picked up by, can't tell who that is, Clark. Clark zooms into the Rangers zone and throws it down low just as the goaltender covers that one up, and we will get another stoppage of play and a face-off to the goaltender's left. Back to the point. Peterson was not able to keep that. Pass Marvisi. Shot and the goal. And that puts the Rangers on the board. Marvisi had a 2-on-1 that she was not able to keep the puck away from the Rangers players. So we now have a 2-1 game at the 5:55 mark of the second period. Meyer gets it, bounces it off the near side boards. Back down into the Flyers zone, picked up by Meyer. She bounces it off the boards, and that goes all the way. They are saying no icing there. So that goes down. 87 picks that one up, throws it off the near side or far side boards. Chipped up and out to 17. 17 gets it over to 7, but they do not connect there. Thrown down low. Meyer has to pick it up down below the goal line. Chipped up and out. Rangers not able to keep that one in. Number 17, Triplett, carries it in. Backhanded it towards the net, goes wide. Over to the near side boards, picked up down low for Murray. Murray comes up through the slot, tries to get it up to Peska. They do not connect. Rangers controlling it down low. Centering pass back to the point, or back to the top of the slot. That one's picked off. Nelson with the head of steam. Walks in. Shot up over the net. Another backhander. And that one ends up below the goal line. Puck's over the near side corner. Clark battling for it. Rangers come away with that one. Rigolizzo gets it and bats it down low. Batted off the boards and kept in. Off the near side boards. Van Voorst not able to get a stick on it and finally batted down low. Over to the far side to pick it up is number 25. She wasn't able to get to it. Backhand down low. Harris with it now. Harris on the half wall. Comes off the half wall looking to hand it off. Puck goes off the goaltender's paddle. Harris still with it. That puck is just stalled out. Knutson bats it towards the far side corner. Picked up by Honor. Honor with it. Towards the net. And that one's thrown all the way down by the Rangers. And that is going to be an icing call on the Rangers. One back by the Flyers. Gora there. He wasn't able to get much on it. Watson chips it up, back out on a backhand. Picked up on in the near side boards. Rangers come away with it. Murray gets it. and chipped down low. Puck's right below the goal line. Centering pass. Van Voorst there. Murray with a backhander that goes just wide of the net. Back up to the point. Shot and glove down by the goaltender at the 2:10 mark of the second period. Shots on goal currently sitting at 27-13. Nelson taking the draw now. Chipped up and out. Marvisi having to race back to get it. She gets taken down. No call by the officials. Shot went wide of the net. Black there battling for it on the half wall. Peterson picks it up, and she's immediately got one of the players on her. Shipped around over to the far side board, sorry. Picked up, and the Flyers get that one and just throw it all the way down. They need a change. That's an icing call, so we're going to have a face-off just to the right of Lincoln at the 1:24 mark of the second period. Hunter taking the draw. Harris with it now. Hunter comes flying out of the Flyers zone. Loses the puck, but only temporarily. Comes back with it. Over to Clark. Clark with it. And a nice redirect by Hunter off of a great pass by Clark. Meyer having to chase that one down after it goes off the skate of Harris. Brought back in Hunter there. She lost a handle on it. Thrown towards the net on a backhand. Hunter picks that one up down below the goal line. Centers that. Watson right there with a little backhander. Off the near side boards. The Rangers pick that one up. Throw it far side. Harris having to race back to get it. Off the leg of Watson and back into the zone. Rigolizzo gets it in, but not cleanly. Rigolizzo gets it, shot towards the net, goes off of a skate of Watson up front. Having to chase that one down is Harris. And that horn signals the end of the second period. 3 goals scored in the second period. 2 by the Flyers, 1 by the Rangers. This game isn't over yet. It's only a 1-goal game. Stick with us. We got one more period of hockey to be played, but we will be right back after a nice resurfacing for the start of the third and final period of this game. Don't go anywhere. the third period. Brooking Rangers and the Flyers take their spot at center ice and ready for the face-off. Flyers win that one, but only temporarily as it goes down into the Rangers zone. They pick it up, rim it around all the way over to the near side boards. Puck's batted at past Harris. 3-on-1. Rangers carrying it in. Centering pass. Good skate by Meyer. Chipped up, and Clark manages to get it out. Now we got another odd rush going down. Hunter and Clark. Gora shot it and just redirected wide. Picked up by the Rangers. Marvisi with it. Carries it down low. Marvisi walks in. Shot saved by the goaltender. Ends up on the far side boards. Rimmed all the way around, but kept in by Gora as it ends up over on the far side boards now. Batted up by Murray. Murray able to get it in. And no offsides there. Puck's bouncing around. Watson in to help Murray. It is stalled out right by the boards. Marvisi tries to get it over to Pesca. They do not connect. Puck ends up down in the Flyer zone. Marvisi back to pick that up. Rimmed all the way around to Watson. Watson just lifts it up and chips it out of the zone. Picked up by number 25 over to the far side. Gora chips it off the boards and doesn't go very far. Picked up by the Rangers in the neutral zone. Number 18 walks in, trying to center that one. Marvisi carries it up, gives it over to Pesca. Pesca carries it in, tries to get it over to Marvisi. She's not able to grab that one. Centering pass goes off of a couple sticks, but nothing comes of that. Rangers carry it, get it past Nelson. Past Marvisi, and Harris picks it up in the Flyer zone. Nelson takes that one off the skate. That is blocked, and Marvisi having to chase it down again. Lincoln leaves it for Marvisi. Puck's bouncing around quite a bit. Harris chips that one out. Black tries to get it up to Van Voorst. They do not connect on that one. My fat stomach actually bumped the little handle to control it. Got a little bit of vibration there. Peterson bats it down low in her own zone. Picks it back up. Had it taken away from her. Puck's down right behind the net, down below the goal line. Centering pass back up to the point. Shot blocked up front and thrown out of harm's way into the far side corner. Thrown down low. Back up to the point. 21 with it. Shot. Kick save by Lincoln. Harris with it now. She whiffs on that pass. Picks it back up. Whiffs it and throws it all the way down on net. And the goaltender covers that one up, and they get a stoppage of play. And a face-off just to the left of the goaltender in the Rangers zone. Clark with it. Clark tries to get it over to Knutson. They do not connect. Knutson with it. A little too far with the camera there. Picked up by the Rangers. Flyers pick it back up. Hunter with it. She was not able to pull the trigger right in the zone. Off the far side boards and chipped up out of the zone. Back in, and we got an offsides call on the Rangers, so that's going to be right in front of the Flyers bench. 12:44 left in the third period. Shots on goal currently sitting at 32 for the Flyers, 15 for the Rangers. Thrown down low by the Rangers into the Flyer zone, picked up by Gora. She rims that around, but that bounces up into the backdrop netting, and we get a stoppage of play at the 12:29 mark of the third period. Watson picks that one up, throws it off the far side boards. And Murray was not able to get it into the zone cleanly. Harris now with it. Long pass up to Pesca. They do not connect, but Harris picks it back up. Brought into the zone. Harris still with it, and finally the Rangers pick it up. Black ends up with it temporarily as it goes off her skate, rimmed around by the Rangers over to the near side boards. Harris with it, shot, saved by the goaltender as she snatches that out of the air on a bounce, and we will get a stoppage of play and a face-off to her left. 11:40 left in the third period. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. We will be back here tomorrow night for Game 2 of this series. If you are enjoying it and you're not already a subscriber, please feel free to do so. The Rangers just tie that one up. And so we get a stoppage. We're now at 2, tied at 2 now at the 11:27 mark. I don't even know what happened, but they're saying it was in. Rangers bring the game to a tie. Let's see if the Flyers can actually get back ahead in this game. And we have a goaltender change as Reddy is going in net for the Flyers. All right, Hunter taking the draw, going against Triplett, number 17. And the Rangers win that one. Thrown in, rimmed all the way around over to the far side. Picked up by the point, rimmed all the way around over to the near side boards. Clark with it. Barbisi to Clark. Up to Hunter. Hunter to Clark. Clark to Hunter. Hunter was not able to gather that one up. Puck's in the far side corner in the Rangers zone. Barbisi walks to the center. Shot. Puck's down below the goal line. Batted at. Gora keeps that one in. Over to the far side. Knutson picks it up. Had it knocked away from her. Not cleanly as it goes past Marvisi down into the Flyers zone. And we got an icing call at the 10-15 mark of the third period. Let a little bit extra time tick off. Shot towards the net. Watson right there on the doorstep. As the goaltender manages to keep that one out of harm's way. Chipped up and out. Shot, and that one goes wide of the net. Number 18 picks it up. For the Rangers, over to 87, takes a weird bounce, and the Rangers put it deep in their own zone. Pesca there battling for it. Back up to the point. Harris was not able to keep it in. Pesca picks it up, walks down low. Shot saved by the goaltender as she covers that one up, and we get a quick whistle there by the official, and we'll have the face-off just to the left of the goaltender, number 30 for the Brookings Rangers. Back to the point, Gora with a shot, hit one of the Rangers players up front. Back to the point, shot by Meyer, and that one ends up just to the side of the net. Back to the point, Gora there, shot blocked up front by number 21. And that's thrown all the way down. That's going to be an icing call on the Flyers, as they did not get control of that. So we'll have a face-off at the 9-minute mark of the third period, deep in the Flyer zone. This is a tied game. And Rangers, that puck popped right out in front, and the Rangers bury a third one to take the lead in this game. 8:55 left in the third. I don't know how that one went in, but it did. So the Rangers are now up 3-2 on 17 shots to the Flyers 37. It is loud in here right now. Knutson gets the puck, tries to carry it down low. She does. Down below the goal line. Puck stalls out. Up the near side boards. Myers able to keep that in only temporarily. Shot saved by Reddy. Bounced off the near side boards. Rigolizzo chases that one down, and she takes a spill into the boards. She gets bodied out. This game has picked up a little bit of speed here. Rigolizzo up to Murray. Murray shot and a save by the goaltender as the defender blew a tire. So we're going to have a face-off down in the Rangers zone just to the right of the goaltender. And we got another quick whistle there. We're going to redo that face-off at the 7:43 mark of the third period. Murray there battling for it. Off the boards, goes off of Meyer and all the way down into the Flyer zone. Harris with it. Harris shot, kick saved by the goaltender. Pesca there. Honor shot blocked up front. Right in front of the net by one of the defenders. And that's going to be an icing call. That's going to be an icing call on the Rangers. It's going to come all the way back down into the Rangers zone at the 7:08 mark of the third period. Honor wins that one. Rigolizzo there. And thrown all the way back down by the Rangers. Reddy struggles a little bit with that one. But she does get the whistle. We're at the 6:58 mark of the third period. I can only suspect that Lincoln might actually got popped a little bit. Got maybe pulled a little bit of a strain, pulled muscle or something. Honor gets bumped, but gets past the defender. Skates in. Shot! And that puck is bouncing around. 2 more shots there by the Flyers. Rigolizzo gets it and backhands that down low. Takes a little bit of a Superman dive. And we have an offsides call at the 6:22 mark of the third period. Shots on goal right now is sitting at 41-20. Rangers in the deficit, but leading on the scoreboard, which is where it matters. Murray taking the draw, going against number 19 for the Rangers. Watson comes away with that one. Skates in, loses a handle on the puck. She wasn't able to get the shot clean. Thrown in by the Rangers, picked up down low by Meyer. Meyer takes it, gets it up to Watson. Watson throws it up the boards, not out as that ends up on the back boards, picked up by Harris. Harris tries to get it to Watson, does not connect. Number 21 carries it in, shot way wide of the net, rims all the way around, pops out of the zone. Marvisi backhands it off the far side boards, but it stalls out right there. Myers not able to handle that one. Up to Honor. Honor had it knocked away from her. Saved by Reddy as that was just thrown towards her. Clark gets it to Honor. They do not connect as that grenade's off of Honor's stick. But the Rangers throw it into the Flyers bench, so we get a stoppage of play at the 4:52 mark of the third period. Shots on goal, 41-21, as the Rangers starting to make up some ground in that department. Thrown up and out in the neutral zone. Puck's batted around. Picked up by Pesca. Pesca just turns and comes flying into the zone. To the Rangers zone. A little bit of a hook. She lost the puck. And that puck, I couldn't tell where that was. It was way up in the air. Puck's batted around. Still not getting it covered. Rangers get it and they throw it all the way, but it does not out as Gora's right there. Rangers get it, take it all the way down into the Flyers zone. From the half wall, shot redirected up front, but wide of the net. Knutson picks it up, carries it into the Rangers zone, but gets stalled out, rubbed out on the boards. And that one goes all the way down. That's going to be on net, so no icing there as Reddy blocks that one and finally covers it up. We are at the 3:37 mark of the third period. Let's see what the coaches for the Flyers are going to do. I suspect they'll probably pull Reddy at some point very soon. Shot and a kick save that just barely made it by Reddy. 21 with it. Thrown towards the net, but it goes wide. Picked up down low by Rigolizzo. Thrown up the near side boards. And Rigolizzo gets it and takes it behind the net over to Harris. Chipped up and not out as Pesca was right there. Rigolizzo gets it, turns around, tries to get it up to Pesca. Pesca had turned the wrong way. And backhanded by Murray into the zone, but the Rangers get control of that one. Pesca now with it, walks in. Shot just wide of the net. She was looking for that empty space. Thrown down low by Murray. This game picked up a lot of speed early in this third, but it seems to have died down a little bit. Puck is bouncing around quite a bit right now. Over to the far side. Barbisi now with it. And that's going to put the Flyers on a power play late in this third period. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. And the Flyers are calling a timeout. So we're going to go ahead and mute, but we'll stick here for during this timeout. Don't go anywhere. This is a 3-2 game, and the Flyers are now they have the man advantage. We'll be right back. All right. And, well, we're going to take another quick break. We got another timeout called. And that was Brookings that called that one, so I guess stick with us. We're going to go ahead and mute right now, but we'll be right back. All right, 2 minutes left to go. Harris with it, chip down low, goes off the stick of Murray. That goes all the way down. Sorry, I forgot to switch cameras there. Picked up by Honor. Honor gets it to Pesca. Pesca gets around the Rangers player. brought in. Harris throws it towards the net, and glove down. We get a quick whistle with 1:34 left in the third period. 1:30 left in the penalty. Let's see if the Flyers can do something with this. Back to the point. Centering pass. Harris with it. Shot. That goes off the goaltender's shoulder. Still bouncing around, and finally the goaltender got that one covered. So we got another whistle. Ready, pulled from the net. Gora steps up. Back to Harris. Harris bounces it off the boards. Gora with it. And Murray buries that one. Gora over to Murray. And Murray puts it past the goaltender. We have our second tie in this game. And at the 1:06 mark, the Flyers bury their third goal of the game to tie it up. Again, that was Murray from Gora. Both teams have already called their timeout, so they got to play through to the end here. Honor with a quick head of speed, gets it in, almost puts that one in as the goaltender covers that up. And we get another stoppage of play and a face-off just to the left of the goaltender. Rangers get that one, rim it around. Pesca gets it over. Murray almost buried a second one there. Redirected up and not out as Clark gets that one down low. That one shot wide of the net, picked up by Murray, and batted down low. Flyers trying to keep the puck down in the Rangers zone. Picked up by Clark. Clark loses the handle on the puck, but gets it back. Over to Van Voorst, but not able to control that puck. It ends up down in the Rangers zone. Rimmed around over to the near side, and that horn signals the end of the third period. I believe that does it, so it's going to be a tie game. Let's see I don't know if they're going to do a shootout or 5 minute 3-on-3. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be an overtime period, so don't go anywhere. This game has not been decided yet. So they're going to get a 5-minute rest, and then we go into OT. So I'm going to mute it, but don't go anywhere. We still got the end of this game to be decided yet. All right, so what we're going to be doing in 2 minutes, we're going to be doing a 5-on-5, 10-minute sudden death period. Whoever scores first, they win the game. Normally, like in the pros, they'll do 3-on-3, and then they'll do a shootout. It's just 10-minute sudden death. I'm not sure what's going to happen after that. But right now, we're going into sudden death OT. So this should be a pretty exciting ending to the game. Again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. That helps us. We're sitting over the halfway mark of what we need to get to. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have not done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, stick with us. We got about a minute until the rest period is over, and then we'll get started with the OT. All right, here we go. Hunter taking the draw, going against Triplet. And we are ready for the fourth period. And we got an offsides called on the Flyers. Rangers come away with it. Harris now with it, throws it off the near side boards, gets it up to Murray. Murray with it, throws it towards the net, and we got another stoppage of play and a face-off. There was offside, so it's coming out of the zone, which is in fact the right call. It was shot on net. Batted away by Clark, thrown down low. Clark picks it back up. Rimmed around over to Murray. Murray with it, chips it off the boards, out of the zone. Triplet picks it up. And the Rangers come away with it. Stolen by Murray. Murray is in with Pesca. Murray walks in, gets around one of the Rangers defenders behind the net. Up to the point. Harris with a shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Back to the point. Rigolizzo gets it down low, but not far enough. Picked up by Meyer. Meyer gets it and throws it all the way down into the Rangers zone. Rims around all the way over to the near side boards. Off the skate of Watson and chipped up. Rigolizzo chasing that one down against number 11. And Rigolizzo goes hard head first into the boards. She pops right back up, which is really good to see. That was a dangerous one. Shots, glove save by the goaltender. And we get a stoppage of play and a face-off deep in the Rangers zone. 8:23 left in the fourth period. Tie score, so right now, let's see if somebody can break it and win the game. Honor taking the draw, going against Triplet. They are both teammates on Team South Dakota, so I'm sure they love playing against each other. Back to the point to Clark. Shot towards the net, and I'm not sure what happened. It looks like the net got knocked off, so we get another stoppage of play. And the face-off just to the right or left of the Brookings goaltender. Shot by Clark, picked up by Honor. Honor centered, shot, goal! Honor passed that one back to Pesca. Pesca buries it over the shoulder of the goaltender. Flyers win the game. And that does it. Sudden death overtime has decided the game. Flyers win 4-3. That does it for us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, like and subscribe if you have not done so. We will be back tomorrow night for game number 2 of this series. I believe that's at 8 or 8:15. I can't remember tomorrow. I think it's at 8. But we'll be back tomorrow for that game. So I hope everybody has a good evening. And we will see you mañana.